Welcome to Shah Medical Surgical. Today, we will explore the urinary system anatomy and physiology. Let's start it. The human body has a complex system designed to maintain balance and remove waste. One of the most essential systems responsible for this is the urinary system. It plays a crucial role in filtering the blood, eliminating toxins, and maintaining fluid and electrolyte balance. This system consists of the kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. Each organ has a specialized function that ensures the body gets rid of unwanted substances while preserving essential nutrients. Let's explore the structure and functions of these organs in detail. The kidneys are the most vital organs of the urinary system. These two bean-shaped organs are located on either side of the spine, just below the rib cage. They are about the size of a fist and weigh approximately 150 grams each. Despite their small size, kidneys perform a remarkable task. They filter nearly 50 gallons of blood every day, removing waste, excess salts, and toxins. Besides filtration, they also regulate blood pressure and contribute to red blood cell production by releasing a hormone called erythropoietin. To understand how the kidneys function, let's look at their internal structure. Each kidney has three main regions: the outer renal cortex, the inner renal medulla, and the renal pelvis. The cortex contains millions of tiny filtering units called nephrons. The medulla consists of pyramid-shaped structures that drain urine into collecting ducts. The renal pelvis is a funnel-shaped cavity that collects urine before it is transported to the ureter. Blood enters the kidneys through the renal artery, gets filtered, and exits through the renal vein. The nephron is the microscopic functional unit of the kidney, responsible for filtering blood and forming urine. Each kidney contains around 1 million nephrons, which work tirelessly to maintain the body's internal balance. A nephron consists of several key components: the glomerulus, Bowman's capsule, and renal tubules. The glomerulus is a network of capillaries that acts as a filtration barrier. The Bowman's capsule surrounds the glomerulus and collects the filtered fluid. This fluid then passes through the tubules, where essential substances like water, glucose, and salts are reabsorbed back into the blood, while waste products are expelled. Urine formation occurs in three main stages. The first stage is glomerular filtration. In this process, blood enters the glomerulus under high pressure, forcing water, electrolytes, and waste products into the Bowman's capsule. Large molecules like proteins and blood cells are retained in the bloodstream, while the filtered fluid, known as glomerular filtrate, moves into the nephron tubules. The second stage is tubular reabsorption and secretion. As the filtrate passes through the renal tubules, valuable substances like glucose, amino acids, and water are reabsorbed into the bloodstream. This ensures the body retains essential nutrients while eliminating waste. At the same time, unwanted substances like hydrogen ions, ammonia, and certain drugs are secreted into the filtrate, which eventually becomes urine. Once urine is formed, it needs to be transported out of the body. This is where the ureters come into play. The ureters are two narrow, muscular tubes that connect the kidneys to the bladder. Each ureter is about 25 centimeters long and uses rhythmic contractions, called peristalsis, to push urine toward the bladder. A specialized valve at the junction of the ureter and bladder prevents urine from flowing back into the kidneys, ensuring a one-way passage. The bladder serves as the storage unit of the urinary system. It is a hollow, muscular organ that can expand and contract as it fills and empties. On average, the bladder can hold 400 to 600 milliliters of urine. When the bladder fills, stretch receptors send signals to the brain, triggering the urge to urinate. The bladder wall consists of a special muscle called the detrusor muscle, which contracts during urination to push urine out of the body. The final organ in the urinary system is the urethra, which acts as the exit passage for urine. The urethra is a thin, muscular tube that extends from the bladder to the external body opening. In males, it is about 20 centimeters long and also serves as a passage for semen. In females, the urethra is much shorter, around 4 centimeters, making women more prone to urinary tract infections due to the shorter distance bacteria need to travel. The urethra is controlled by two sphincters, an internal involuntary sphincter and an external voluntary sphincter, which allows conscious control over urination. The process of urination, also known as micturition, is a coordinated effort between the bladder, urethra, and nervous system. When the bladder fills with urine, nerve signals are sent to the brain, prompting the feeling of needing to urinate. When a person decides to empty the bladder, the external sphincter relaxes, and the detrusor muscle contracts, pushing urine out through the urethra. This reflex helps regulate fluid balance in the body and ensures that toxins are eliminated efficiently. The urinary system is not just responsible for eliminating waste, it also plays a vital role in maintaining homeostasis. It regulates blood pressure by releasing the enzyme renin, controls electrolyte balance by managing sodium and potassium levels, and ensures acid-base balance to prevent harmful pH fluctuations in the body. Additionally, the kidneys help produce red blood cells by secreting erythropoietin, a hormone that stimulates bone marrow to generate new blood cells. Like any other system in the body, the urinary system can develop various disorders. Common urinary conditions include urinary tract infections, kidney stones, chronic kidney disease, and urinary incontinence. UTIs are bacterial infections that affect any part of the urinary tract, causing pain and discomfort. Kidney stones are solid mineral deposits that form in the kidneys and can cause severe pain during urination. Chronic kidney disease is a gradual decline in kidney function that can lead to life-threatening complications. Urinary incontinence, or loss of bladder control, affects many people, especially as they age. Maintaining a healthy urinary system is essential for overall well-being. Drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day helps flush out toxins and prevent kidney stones. Reducing salt intake and avoiding processed foods can prevent high blood pressure and kidney damage. Practicing good hygiene reduces the risk of urinary tract infections. Regular physical activity and avoiding smoking also contribute to better kidney function and overall health. In summary, the urinary system plays a crucial role in filtering blood, removing waste, and maintaining fluid balance. The kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra work together to form and expel urine. Understanding how this system functions helps us appreciate the importance of kidney health and the need for proper hydration and a balanced diet. By taking care of our urinary system, we can ensure a healthier and more efficient body. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and stay tuned for more informative content.